Hello everyone, this is F2L Quick Tips Part 7. In this video, I will be covering the case in which your pieces are stuck together and the color on top is the same. So it looks like this. So the first case here is the way you want to set it up is match up the side color of your edge piece to the centerpiece, and then just do a U2, and the slot needs to be on the right. So take a good look of how that should be set up. And this is actually a pretty easy solve for something that you might think would be kind of complex. So all it is a sledgehammer, so R prime, F, R, F prime, which just breaks this up, because if you look, doing an F and an R actually makes it so you have that easy 3-move insert. So that's what the sledgehammer basically does, and then it's just a U and an R, U, R prime. So surprisingly simple. So once again, you want to set it up by matching up the side edge color with its center color, and then just do a U2, and the slot is on the right, and it's R prime, F, R, F prime, U, R, U, R prime. And the mirror of that, now our slot is on our left, and then this is opposite here. So once again, match it up like that, do a U2, and it's same thing but reverse. So L, F prime, L prime, F, U prime, L prime, U prime, L. So once again, sledgehammer, the setup move, and then insertion. So that is actually pretty simple, even though it seems like it would be hard. But now we are going to do it with the slot, or the pair in the slot that it belongs in. This is a case that I at least often run into as my last pair, and it's really annoying to try to figure out how to get this out of there and then solve it in an efficient manner. But now I'm going to teach you how to do that, because sometimes, you know, if you have some other slots empty, you can try to solve other pairs and then see if that breaks this up, but sometimes you just get stuck with a really bad case for the last pair, the last slot. So it's always good to know how to do this. So this is the right-handed algorithm here. So how you figure that out is basically whichever way you hold the cube that the cross color faces you. So I'll get the mirror out. The mirror, as you can see, if it's the left slot and I hold it like so, then the cross color faces me, and then if it's a right slotted case, then the cross color faces me in the right slot. So like I said, make the cross color face you, and then it is the same 5 moves as the first algorithm. So a sledgehammer, a U, and then another sledgehammer, and then another U, and then an R, U, R prime. So the first sledgehammer gets this pair out of the slot. The U sets it up just like before, and then it's the same thing. So the sledgehammer breaks up the pair, and then a U to set it up above the slot, and the R, U, R prime to finish it off. And the mirror of that right here, once again, sledgehammer, L, F prime, L prime, F, a U prime as a kind of in-between setup move, and once again a sledgehammer, another U prime as another setup move, and then the insertion, L prime, U prime, L. So once again, that's L, F prime, L prime, F, U prime, same thing. L, F prime, L, F, U prime, and then L prime, U prime, L. Alright, so hopefully that helped you guys. I know that's, at least for me, that was a really tricky case until I finally figured out how to solve it. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and thank you for watching.